Thomas Daniel, Peter Masters, James Strickland. Our match official for today, none other than Mr. Tua Mania.
Yeah, I'll take. I'll take.
Mr. Tua Mania, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, hold that run, boys. Don't rush.
Okay, what I'll do is Fiji's. Okay, as we, yeah, leave them. The ball's kicked off there by the Cook Islands, taken down there by Fiji on the 40-metre mark. Throws it out to Lay. Lay takes it into contact. If you've just joined us, the very first win of the game, taken there by Aruna. Nice. Taken in a strong tackle there by the Fiji left winger. Hands in the ruck there called by the referee Toi Tu Ngaputa. Penalty awarded to the Cook Islands. Ball's kicked out there by the Cook Islands. John Vanu about to throw into this lineup. Throws taken there by captain Thomas Tor as the referee penalises Fiji for being inside the 10-metre mark. No, what I'll leave my stuff. These are the teamless, Cook Islands, Fiji, and then I'll just, if I see who scored, then I'll feed you the info. Okay? Just in case you miss it. Okay.
Okay, then we'll do that now. Thank you.
Taking over from Ben Koteka here, we have the Rarotonga side pushing over, trying to go for a pushover, but we have a penalty to from the Fiji side. He's on. He's on. We have a scrum 5 meters away from the Fiji line. Raro have the ball. Taking it in for crash. Still going. Recovery from Raro. Out there to one of their props. Raro still have the ball. We have a penalty there to Rarotonga. Ball taken in by Thomas Toa, number 6. Happy to be here today with Maya, my co-host from Fiji, to support the Fiji side, and Caps here from Rarotonga side. Caps.
Bilang wale bu caps, maka bilang tinggal wale bu nang gitu nak kami nilai, maka di tenis dan rotong, anak guna sarang ngati bu kena kita rotong, maka di tenis ni, terus tenis, bilang tinggal wale bu tu na organize.
Rarotonga to feed the ball in. Number 8 takes it. Just David Toa. Rarotonga still have the ball. 5 meters away from Fiji line. Number 2 there, John Vano takes the ball up. Raro still have the ball. Another penalty there to Rarotonga. Another penalty to Rarotonga, another infringement at the breakdown. What will they do? Will they kick it out or they go for the scrum? Then number 10 has the ball, Daniel Toa. Goes for the line out.
Daniel Tongo kan gua kan do cimi tu ditembus orang gua. Kamu cimi tu ditembus orang orang lebih na cimi ni selain. Na cimi di tembus. Tapi kita nak kita nak langar tu kita 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 nak langar nengok. Kita nak kita cukup orang kelab buat cukup ngah. Isa perlu bota sama lainnya. Sabi pasal lagi buat cimi. Untuk salam begini lagi mai outside Tongo kan lebih mama. Atau salam kita main tu bukan di Joshua. Sa pagkabilang tingin ko kanina na paglarangan na kayo dito sa scrap. Kung bisa cukup na chimi ni Kukal.
Lost ball there in the line out from the Rarotonga side, and Fiji take advantage and kick it down and gain some fuel advantage, some field position on Rarotonga ball. Take it in the line out. We have a scrum, incorrect throw into the line out. Fiji ball. Both sides have some very good players.
chiko ngara. Kla bota chiko ngara, mikile bota chiko ngara, mikile chiko chiko.
Lai there taking the ball. A good carry there from Lai. Fiji still have the ball. Fiji still have the ball there. Penalty there to Fiji. If there's anything that Fiji side has is a lot of speed on their side. So Fiji want to capitalize on their speed. They are very quick. Everyone in this team can run 100 meters under 10 seconds. So Rarotonga side need to be very careful not to break out from the Fiji side. All these experienced players on the Fiji side. So free kick there to the Rarotonga side. Free kick there to the Rarotonga side. I don't think early lifting. I think that's what the referee is calling. So Rarotonga side will kick out from their 22. It makes the line just on the halfway mark. Just looking at the Rarotonga side, my friends, some of these guys I know that they're now playing backline on the Rarotonga side. They're former locks, but I don't know how they will fail. Fiji has the ball. Kick out to the corner there. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky there for Fiji. A very good tactic there, kicking out to their wingers. Like I said at the beginning, Fiji has a lot of speed on their side. There's anything that's going for Fiji today, speed. And they just need to get the little things in place, accuracy. But otherwise, Rarotonga side are holding in there. They have a very heavy pack. I see some of the Rarotonga backline look like former forwards. They are now backline. But the game goes on. So it's Rarotonga feet just in the Rarotonga 10 meter half. Kick from in the own half, taken by Fiji. Another unwarranted mistake there from the Fiji side. Rarotonga feet just inside the Fiji half. Just beyond their 10 meter. Hey brother, just to say that I think if Fiji can tidy up their play, there's a lot of potential there to break out from the play. So they just need a few little mistakes there. Otherwise, looking good. Rarotonga feet just 10 meters from the 22 of Fiji line. Fiji breakout. Like I said, Tomasi has it. Still Fiji ball in the breakdown. Rarotonga side still retreating. Fiji has the ball. Still running it into the Rarotonga half. They're in the Rarotonga 22 right now. More Fiji ball coming out. Number 7 has the ball. Johnny has the ball. Johnny is still running. He gets held up. Places the ball back. And a kick for the corner. I don't know whether that was a good idea or not to kick. It's backfired. Now Rarotonga on the attack. The Fiji fullback has the ball. Throws it out. Taken by number 13, Terenga. Henry. He gets the ball out. Seru has the ball. Taking it down. Fiji still have the ball. Right on the halfway mark. Ball is kicked away. Rarotonga Wickers had Arona has it, kicks it down. Taken down by the Fiji fullback. Gets the ball, coming to halfway. Taken there. Fiji still has the ball and they recover quickly. And looks like a high tackle there. Fiji have quick play. Out to their number 10. He is very quick. And the Fiji is still going on the attack. Inside, and we have a try to Fiji. Johnny Bocaccini scores for Fiji. Like I said, if there's anything that Fiji has on their side is raw speed, and that's what they've just done right now. Like I said, my friend, at the beginning, it's the Fiji side, speed, and that's what they've just shown right now, is the speed they have from broken play. So Joeli is all right from that slight high tackle. They're playing advantage, but in the end, Fiji scored. So very good play there from Fiji. Rarotonga side gathering and deciding what to do next, and coming back for the kickoff. They need to be very wary of the speed of these Fijians. And conversion is successful. Score now, Fiji 7, Rarotonga 0. Rarotonga to kick off. Nice. Taken by Lai. Very dangerous Lai. Believe it or not, Lai playing in the forwards. But we have a penalty there to Rarotonga. Rarotonga has decided to take the kick at goal. Score now 7-0 to Fiji. It's going to be a tight game, but looking at both sides, my friend, yeah. If anything, Rarotonga has the advantage in the forward. Fiji has the advantage in the backs. It's very easy to read. Simple as that. And for me, looking from the side, my friend, it's unfortunate. Although we say Rarotonga has the backs, we've got like guys like Lai and them playing in the forwards. So we've got our forwards in the back line in the Rarotonga side, like Terenga Henry is a forward. But yeah, this is just how it is. Kick taken by unsuccessful penalty there. The Leo Roa what took the conversion there, unsuccessful. Now it's a 22 dropout to Fiji. They need to pick this one up. Toru Toru takes the ball, takes it down, break down there. Referee has penalized. Not quite sure what that penalty was for, but he's penalized Fiji. Rarotonga take a kick for flopping over, trying to block the ball. We have a line out there, Rarotonga ball, just 5 meters away from the Fiji touch line, from the Fiji try line. So let's see what Rarotonga can do. Line out taken by Rarotonga. They drive. They have a rolling maul. They drive. They're driving. They got the ball at the back there. Like I said, Rarotonga has the forwards. Fiji has the backs. Let's see whether they can capitalize on this. They keep driving. And very good try there. Let's see who scored that try. I think that was Potoru has the ball. Potoru. Jason Potoru, the halfback. So score now lies at 5-7 to Fiji. Was it Jason?
Oh, John Vano.
John Vano. Sorry, my mistake there. The try was scored by John Vano, one of the props from the Rarotonga side. Prop, one of the props. Yeah.
He's the hooker.
Hooker. Yeah. Like me and my co-hosts have said from the beginning of the game, Rarotonga has the forwards, and obviously they've capitalized on that. And the same thing with Fiji. They're taking advantage of their speed. So, kick to come from Alex Roa. The kick is successful. That conversion was taken not by Leo Roa from Atataki, and now playing for the Bears in Rarotonga. So kick off to Fiji. Score now leveled at 7-all. Fiji 7, Rarotonga 7. Like I said previously, this game is going to be a very tight game, and each team is up to them to see how smart they can play and use the ball to their advantage. Kick off by Fiji. That's 10. It's gone all the way out on the full. Scrum right on the halfway mark, Rarotonga ball. Let's see what Rarotonga can come up and take advantage of the situation here. Fiji on the defense. What I'm seeing here right now, my friend, is we have two backlines in Fiji. One backline playing in the forward, the other backline playing in the backs. I'll be honest, because I've never seen any of these boys play in our local competition in the forwards. Scrum is to go down again. Rarotonga feet. Potoru at halfback for Rarotonga. Jason Potoru from TKV feeds for Rarotonga right on the halfway. Ball coming out. Jason goes out to Tor. Tor takes the kick. Goes for field position. And they get into the Fiji half just beyond the 22, just about 15 meters from the Fiji try line. Fiji ball into the line out.
No, I'll try and add. Yeah, I'll try and
Fiji going for a short line out.
because I'll try and sort it out.
The ref is saying you can't leave the line out. Well, can you blame Lay? Lay is a centre, he's not a forward.
So I'll get it. Yes.
And he's their captain. Taken in by Fiji there.
Yeah, there's no.
They carry on. Going to the 10-meter line. Fiji ball coming out the back. And a penalty to Fiji. The ref will call him back. He didn't take the ball on the mark.
No. I'll call you.
Number 9 for Fiji is Kave Mosiliki. One of the fastest wingers on the island. That's why I said every man in this Fiji side can run 100 meters under 10 seconds.
We won't be cutting the camera off at all. No, we can just leave it, but at least that.
They opt to take for the kick. They're going for the sideline. And 10 meters in from the center line. Yep.
No, we are leaving. No problem. We are leaving picture. We're not going to black or anything. Yeah, so if I call you, we go to break. If I don't, we just leave it. Thank you. Bye.
Fiji has the ball coming out to Seru. Oh, speed to burn here. Taken there by the fullback. Fiji put the ball back. Taken by Fiji. Fiji ball. Hey! Ball comes out. Fiji still has the ball. Unfortunate there for Fiji. A knock on. Unfortunate knock on there from Fiji, but Fiji had some open spaces there to run into. And lucky for Rarotonga side, they had to cover that. But like I said, the speed kills, and these guys are running rings on the outside in the open. So what Rarotonga needs to do is keep that ball in tight. And Fiji also is playing smart by keeping the ball out wide and making room for themselves, for their quick runners to run around the outside. Just unfortunate little knock on there. There's a breakdown in that play. Rarotonga ball feeding just inside their own 10-meter mark. Rarotonga feed. Jason feeds the ball in, coming out the back. Out to Tor. Tor gives it out to Henry. Henry takes it down. Ball out. Jason's looking for runners. Rarotonga still has the ball. Out there to Tor. Tor kicks it down. Straight into the arms of the winger. Very lucky to take him down, otherwise he would have run all the way. Lai has the ball. Very dangerous with the ball, Lai. We have a penalty there to Fiji. Rarotonga side, offside in the 10-meter mark. Oh, sorry, high tackle there. Injury break there. But yes, like I said from the beginning, this Fiji side looks very dangerous every time from broken play. So this Rarotonga side has got to be on their toes, making sure that Once these guys get the ball, they can run, and they will run, and they will run. I think we have an injury here. That's number 6, Thomas Tor, their captain for the Raro side. Small injury there. Fiji with the penalty. They're going to opt to go for the line. Number 10. Creepy. Yeah. Lai has the ball on the Fiji, just on the halfway mark, and he gives it out. Oh! A simple drop there from number 11 there. That could have gone either way. Josh Kurui. Lai was coming around the back. Lai playing number 8, who's normally a centre for Overture. Lai is also their captain.
Centre for Overture?
Yeah. But, unfortunately, their number 11, Josh Kuroi, could not finish that move. He had open space there. Jason defeat the scrum. Jason feeding the scrum for Rarotonga side. Just in the Fiji side, on the halfway mark, out to Tor. Henry gets the ball on an inside pass. Loses the ball in the tackle. Fiji have the ball. Kicked down by Fiji. We got Maui take. Oh, lost the ball. Double knock on there. Very lucky for Rarotonga. Fiji dropped that ball. Maui drops the ball inside their half, and Fiji also drops the ball. So we'll take that as a double knock on, and the ref will go back to the original infringement just inside the Fiji half. We're going to call it a scrum. I take it, it's going to be a Fiji ball. Fiji ball just inside their 10-metre mark. Fiji on the attack. Kawakini to feed the scrum. Ball comes out untidy for Fiji. Not quite sure what that penalty is. Looks like the Rarotonga scrum has got the upper hand on the Fiji scrum. And Rarotonga has opted to take the scrum again. Jason to feed the ball in for the Rarotonga side, just inside the Fiji 10-metre mark. Out to Tor. Feeds the ball out to Geronia. Loses the ball in the tackle. Fiji on the attack. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kicks the ball forward. Do we have a try or not? Tomasi, has Tomasi gathered that without a knock on or not? We're going to the big screen now. We're going to the big screen. Unfortunately, we can't show you the big screen because it's a bit fair way away, but we're going to the big screen, see what the decision is. We have in-goal judge, and the decision is, unfortunately, no try. We have a scrum. But this Fiji team is very dangerous every time they get the ball on broken play. As we see there, it's just the final stages of their plays that they can't finish off the moves. Little things that's costing the Fiji side. Otherwise, both teams are playing to their strengths. We have a scrum feed there to Raro inside, 5 meters away from their try line. We have Potoru to feed the scrum. Fiji hot on attack and Rarotonga side on the defense. Potoru feeds the scrum, comes out the back. Out to Jerome. Outside to Maui. We have a breakout. Oh, taken in the tackle. Tried to kick and loses the ball, and the referee's going to call a knock on Fiji ball. Bad judgment of error there. He should have kicked that earlier or moved the ball out quicker. That's going to cost the Rarotonga side. Still on the defense. Fiji side on the 22, attacking the Rarotonga line. Maui there, just concentration lapse there. He could have kicked that or could have passed it earlier, but it is what it is. It's going to be a knock-on. Fiji feed on the Rarotonga 22 mark. The scrum goes in. That scrum is being destroyed by Rarotonga. And we have another free kick to Rarotonga. And there seems to be a kink in the armour of the Fiji side, which is their scrum. So Rarotonga is capitalising on it. So so far there have been 3 scrums that has gone the Rarotonga way. Toa to take the kick. Taps it and kicks it, and he doesn't make the line. They pass the ball. Fiji have the ball right on the halfway mark. They recycle ball. Johnny has the ball. Johnny decides to run with the ball. Very good runner on Johnny. Big fella. Out to number 10. Oh, what a pass. Breaks the line. Still going. Fiji have the advantage. Oh, he's still going. 5 meters away from the Raro run. Fiji still have the ball. They need to recover quickly. Give the ball out to their backs. And they get a penalty for their efforts. Very good play there from Fiji. Very fast, very quick. Fiji number 10, Kelepi, doing a lot of damage out there. He's running with the ball. He's very hard to stop. He's very fast, and he's dictating the play in their backline. And it's been very difficult for the Rarotonga backline to have any answers. But as the game goes on, we'll see what happens. We have another breakdown. We have another injury break. We have a scrum. Just 5 meters away from the Rarotonga side. I think it's Rarotonga ball. For both teams, I think the Rarotonga side are playing a very closed, tight game, tactical, playing to their strength, of course. And for Fiji, it's all about speed, moving that ball to their... I don't think there's anybody in this Fiji side that's slow enough. So Fiji tapped the ball. Still going. They have the ball. They're going down 3 meters away from the Rarotonga try line. They recover. Halfback is being pulled in, and they get penalised. Cover takes the ball in, And the referee is going to pull out his card. He's going for his pocket. We have a yellow card there. We have a yellow card there. We have a yellow card there. So one of the Rarotonga players have been sent in for 10 minutes. 2 meters away from the line, and Fiji have opted to tap. They tap. Take the ball. Take it in. They need to recover this. It's out in the backs. Fiji still have the ball. Ball comes out quickly for Fiji. Seru has the ball, runs around, and the ball is being recovered, and Raro have the ball. Just a few basic errors that's costing Fiji in the breakdown. They need to hold on to their ball. Hold on to their ball. They have the advantage. They need to be patient. They need to be patient, Fiji. Passing the ball too much. They need to be patient. Hold that ball, and they will recycle, and they can move from there. At the moment, at the recycle, they're not having numbers, and Raro has taken that ball away, and they're getting penalized. Maui takes a horror of a kick. Lucky it made the line. Even my grandmother can kick better than that, but it's a kick that's made the line. Hoorah! We're going to take a scrum. The referee has decided it'll be a scrum instead of a line out, just inside the Rarotonga 10-meter mark. Fiji on the attack. Rarotonga ball in the line out. Yes, they're going for the line out. Potoru out to Thomas Toa. Takes the ball in. Holds it up. Is held up. Goes down. Need a half back. And they're rolling out. They're taking the side. They're going on the side of the more. Oh, and we have another penalty there to Rarotonga. Like I said, just the little things that's costing Fiji. Costing Fiji just little infringements. Toa takes the kick all the way down to the clubhouse, and that's almost on the Fiji 22-meter mark. So we march them back down there. Rarotonga ball in the line out. Rarotonga on the attack. Oh, lost. Fiji have the ball. Taking the ball in. Taken away by Rarotonga. Henry has the ball. He takes it in. And they still carry on. Oh, we have a knock on there. A slight knock on picked up by the ref. Fiji ball. Taken there by Heather, taken into the maul, and loses the ball in the tackle. And we have a scrum there. Fiji ball on the Fiji 22-meter mark. Fiji coming out of their red zone. They're calling for a hooker. Rarotonga side need a hooker. So we need to make some changes to the Rarotonga side. Pakimani is now coming in as hooker for Rarotonga side. Rarotonga feet, Potoru to feet. Just to remind, yes, Rarotonga side now to 14 players, down to 14 players. They have a sin bin. Lai has the ball, moves it out to a good kick there from Fiji. Get them out of their red zone. And Maui gathers, and he decides to run with the ball. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not, because these Fijians can run. These Fijians can run. Potoru has it. Henry has it. Terenga Henry just crashes it up back into the forwards. They recycle the ball. Poto looking for the ball, looking for some runners, kickers, and puts it up in the air. Oh, straight through the basket. Rarotonga have the ball, and the referee will call a knock on. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have half time. It's my friend here from Fiji. We're both having difficulty in the names, but we're trying our best. This is first of the tri-series, so welcome to all our viewers out there. Eh? Round in the Pacific, especially to those in Fiji, your fellow countrymen here playing in Rarotonga, their second home. So it's good to have you on board. Any words to your fellow colleagues there in Fiji, my friend?
Mate makaucungan chimni bichi waktu tolo na sebuna kata coba takam suka lo menita lili mita garin kami bimang kucing chimni bichi cuci fotografi na turangan ibu nombor.
So my friend, just a small question. Who's the Fiji coach at the moment?
Cuci fotografi.
George Fatafe, yes. Our two man. So George has been around for a very long time. Yes, I know George myself. He's a very good coach. He's very, very knowledgeable with rugby union. He's originally a rugby union player when he came here. I remember him when he first came here. He played league as well for Tupapa, but from the outset, George was always a rugby union man. He coached Ngatangi as well. Took us to the finals. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. But it's good to see George involved. George is now fully established here in Rarotonga and now with you as well. So good to see him around. As for Rarotonga, we have Darren Piri, the Tupapa Panthers coach. He's also been around for a very long time. Has coached Panthers to a couple of titles and Rugby League. Rugby League, Rugby Union, and sevens for Tupapa. So we have two very experienced coaches, my friend, coaching here. So it's good.
Coach for Darren Piri, half of the Fiji team, he was there his voice, so he knows how the ups and downs of them.
Yes, exactly, my friend. Darren
Piri, bukan coach ni Kukalen, coach ni Tupam. Orang tu coach Eronisau, orang lagu mau Eronisau, kan kita Eronisau, lagu mayo dia terkaro kayak sawah. Orang tu, nak pun tu coach ni, aku mau murti kerja ni, aku ro dia terus cibit. Oh, ambil estimam, apa tak ke Eronisau, nak coach satu ngah kotong. Kata kita sebe lulu. O cabe o tu boleh dibama tu kita boleh cimini bici kok tu kusat cuma dan pin no tu matematik kita dan pin kau kalau tu sini bulan racu gitu tu cimini buat kita tu talangan cimini kukalen cimini arorang kita tu cengar tu cimini arorang kau kalau tu biar kita cungar tapi gitu pada terklub dia mata tu kan.
Yes, as my friend was saying, I fully understand what he's saying. Darren has been coaching a lot of these Fijian boys. A lot of them have played for Tupapa. And these Fijian boys have played for Arangi as well. And all around the clubs in Rarotonga. These boys have made a big big impact on rugby here in Rarotonga and the Cook Islands. And some of them have moved on to represent our country. So, I know, big thank you to...
represent Fiji too,
yeah. They've also represented Fiji, their own homeland. But, it's pleasing to see that these boys have come and lift the level of our game in Rarotonga to help us improve our game. That's the only way to improve our local boys and keep the competition alive and healthy. So thank you to the Fiji boys. But we now have, we start off with the second half with the Fiji side playing from the inland side to the seaside, and the Rarotonga side playing from the seaside into the inland side. That's how we describe it here. It's easier. We have a small island, seaside and inland. Yeah. East-west is too confusing.
Bila sa to kay makaruming ko ka sa tu sa to ang matagpo ko do na turangan ni mo number 1 o si meli batte kay kana kay dor kay sawa sabro lagi tu ko ra chimni bi
Ismeri Rabua. Yes, the other thing, my friend, is it will be very easy for these boys now to communicate that they all speak the same language. As when they were playing club rugby, it would be difficult for them in some areas. But hey, it's a good promo for rugby here, and I'm sure they're enjoying themselves. Rarotonga has the ball. Okinai takes the ball in, goes down for the tackle. Potoru has it. Daniel Toa has it. Toru has the ball. Potoru has it. Toa takes the kick, get them out of their red zone, and the referee blows the whistle. What do we have here? Rarotonga side take a kick, and we have a line out. Half a meter into the Fiji side, we have a line out. Rarotonga feed. That throw was very crooked, very crooked. Fiji ball, Fiji feet. Cover to feet for Fiji here, right on the halfway mark. Fiji ball, Fiji on the attack. Let's see what they can do with their backline. They have the ball. Lai has the ball at the background. He runs with the ball, one-handed. He takes the backline on, goes through. Fiji there. They need good ball. Kawe has the ball. They're coming right, left. Matthew has the ball. Is that Matthew? Kawe has the ball. Out to their lock. Lai has the ball. Lai working very hard as the captain in this side. Recovery. Kawe has the ball. Out to Johnny, number 1. Takes them on. Goes down in the tackle. Kawe has the ball, recover. Lai has the ball again. They need to support Lai. Ball coming out the back. Lai has it. Out to their back line. Let's see what they can do. Oh, and they're running. And they're running. And they're running. Oh! Unfortunate there for Fiji. They had the numbers. They just couldn't hold on to the ball. Simple catch and pass.
You like it? Give me a slideshow.
Unfortunate there for Fiji. They had a good attacking opportunity there. Just could not hold on to the ball on the edges there. Simple catch and pass. Scrum. Rarotonga ball just inside their 22 mark, inside the Rarotonga half. Let's see how they can get out of trouble from here. Potoru to feed the scrum. On this Rarotonga side there, forwards. Potoru to feed the scrum. Wano at hooker. Ball coming out the back. Out to Toa. What's he going to do? Out to Henry. And he gets taken in the tackle. They need to recover the ball. Fiji hot on attack. Hot on defense. Rarotonga needs to get out of trouble here. Potoru's there. Heather takes the ball up. Out the back there. Roa takes the kick. And the Fiji winger has the ball. He runs around them. He needs support. He needs to stay in. He needs to go down. Fiji need the ball quickly. They got numbers out on the left. And another unnecessary penalty there. They need to be there in numbers. Fiji are just not doing the simple things, the little things right. It's costing them. Potoru takes a kick for the line. The ball goes out just inside the Fiji 10-metre mark. Rarotonga ball, penalty. Like I said, Fiji side, it was threatening when they attacked. Aiden Kapi takes the ball. Oh, we have a knock, a tap back. Not straight. Fiji ball. Scrum just on the Fiji 10-metre mark. Fiji hot on attack. We have for the Rarotonga side here, Arona on the wing here. A big fella here. I remember him playing lock. Now he's playing on the wing. Very interesting selection there from the coach, but it is what it is. Fiji feet. Kave has the ball. Krepi has it. He decides to run. Brings one out to Seru. Seru out to Junior. Tomasi has the ball. Number 14 for Fiji. Tomasi runs in. Plays the ball back. Fiji still have the ball. Right on the halfway mark. Seru has the ball. Out to their number 6. Isimeri. Lie there to recover. Kave has the ball. Matthew runs the ball up. Is that Matthew? Or Joshua? Fiji still have the ball. Oh, they've lost the ball inside the tackle. Rarotonga now have the ball. Placing it back. Jason has it. Toa has it. Out to Toru. Toru running in to crash it in. Oh, another penalty there. Another infringement there by Fiji. We have an injury there. I think we have Tuaivi, I think, is injured. Stanley Tobia. Sorry. Stanley Tobia. One of the Rarotonga props. I think he needs, he's got a knee, injured knee there. Twisted his knee in the tackle. Very two different contrasting sides, my friend here. You know, we have all the names on the list that I have for Fiji are, as we know in our club rugby here, all backline players. Yeah. So on the Rarotonga side here, we have a mixture of backline, but mostly forwards. And even to the point that we've got forwards playing in the backline for Rarotonga. But interesting. It's to see how we go further down the game, whether they're going to run out of gas, the Rarotonga side to defend, or whether they are going to have. But at the end of the day, the Fiji side just making those little errors that's costing them. But otherwise, the attack is very threatening, and Rarotonga need to be on their toes to make sure they're running out wide. And then, as I said in the beginning, speed is what Fiji has on their side. So it's just the little things that's costing them. A kick there from Rarotonga. And Kave has the ball. He kicks it back and is not a very good kick. 5 meters away. We have a line out there. Rarotonga has the ball. And referee blows the whistle. It's a not straight in. It's a scrum. Fiji ball. We have to forgive the players. They have not played a couple of union games for a couple of weeks now. They've been playing nines, rugby sevens, so this is one of the first 15 games that both sides have played. So expect a few minor errors in their kinks in their armour, but we're having a tight game here between Fiji. So feed in by Fiji. Kavi feeds in for Fiji. Kavi has the ball at the back of the scrum. And Fiji have the ball. Number 12 takes it in. Recovery there from Kavi, still has the ball. Gives it out to Lai. Lai has the ball. And they are being penalised. They are being penalised. We've got a bit of an issue here. Fiji not happy about the slight infringement there from Rarotonga side. Just being nuisance. Yeah. Discipline is also important in this game. It's those little things that matter. Let's not forget about the niggle and that. Get on with the game. It's points thereafter. And Krepi kicks the ball. Very good kick there. Right into the Rarotonga half, which is almost 10 meters into the Rarotonga half. And Fiji ball. You can understand the frustration for Lai. Lai is the captain. Lai is trying his hardest, and Lai is playing in the forwards. So he's trying his hardest, and that's how he normally plays anyway. He's very aggressive and is very determined. So anything like that, he will get not so happy about it. Short line out there, and has tried to go in for the short throw, and it's not worked out, and it's Rarotonga feet for scrum. Score now still 7-all. Fiji 7, Rarotonga 7. And we are about nearly a quarter of the way through the second half. 20 minutes. Give or take. Not sure. Rarotonga feet. Potoru feeds the scrum. Rarotonga feet and Fiji are contesting, and they get the ball. Fiji take the ball from the halfback. They have Fiji hot on attack. Oh! Tomasi has the ball. He just needs to keep running, keep running, keep running. And he scores. What a great run there from Tomasi. Unfortunately, the linesmen have seen him step on the line. Very close call there for Rarotonga. Like I said, Fiji, a very, very close call there for Rarotonga. Again, now we have Rarotonga line out, but like I said, this Fiji backline is very, very dangerous. Give them an inch, they will take a mile. Rarotonga feet comes down. Still have the ball. Out to Toa, and he kicks. It stays in. Kave has it, moves it wide. Krepi has the ball, runs into his own man. We have an infringement there for running into his own man, so that's something that they were not really wanted to do, but it is what it is. So scrum to Rarotonga inside their own 22, and Fiji on attack, and Rarotonga trying to get out of their red zone. So Krepi there, I think he should have gone right instead of coming back in. Scrum on the Rarotonga 22. Rarotonga feed, Potoru to feed the ball in. And referee blows it up. Not happy with the scrum. We have some subs for Rarotonga, so we're making some changes. I'm not sure if Fiji is able to make any changes, or if they are going to make any changes in their forwards. Doesn't look like it. We have Toa going out for Ngā, coming in as a second row for the Rarotonga side. So the Toa going out now. There's three brothers playing in this.
Like the Barretts.
Yeah, just like the Barretts. We have 3 Toas in this Rarotonga side. Thomas Toa, Daniel Toa, and the other Toa, David Toa, has just gone out. There's one more Toa out there, Alan Toa, who's not here yet, but there's quite a few of them. Can't get off work, but here we are. We've got 3 Toas just like the Barretts.
Beat that.
Oh, Fiji contesting the scrum very hard. Toa passes it out. Maui kicks it down. Junior catches the ball and he runs up and he has a long pass out to Lai. Lai is running very hard to stop Lai. Loses the ball in the tackle. Heather has it. And unfortunately, the ref is going to call a knock on. Lost the ball in the tackle. It's a Rarotonga ball. Fiji look very dangerous in attack. Again, we have a sub. A sub for number 5 for Fiji is Kichione Natawana. Goes out. We have Teriki Matenga, Fijian descent, coming in on the Fiji side, coming in at fullback for Fiji. Teriki Matenga playing for the Titicaca Bulls, who is of Fijian. Potoru to feed. We have a penalty. We have a free kick. Striking early in the scrum, I believe. So a free kick to Rarotonga. Daniel Toa. What's he going to do? Tap, give it to the forwards, or tap and kick? Let's see. Boom. Toa out to Toa. Toa takes it up. Thomas Toa places the ball back. Potoru has the ball. He gives it out. Okinaya has it. He runs up. Heather there to support. Goes down in the play. Potoru has it. Oh, God. Rarotonga playing the ball close to the maul. Playing. Toru has it. Runs up. Is taken down. Places the ball back. And we have a penalty there to Rarotonga for a infringement, whether it's a late tackle, high tackle, I'm not sure. I think for offside. Offside. Josh Caffrey is the hooker for Rarotonga. He takes the ball at the line out. Josh Caffrey. 7-all. Score still remains at 7-all. We are almost halfway to the second half.
Halfway to the halfway.
Our scoreboard is not working today. I don't know. We have some technical difficulties. Is it working? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Manually put up 7-all. Scrum there to Raro. They're holding the ball in the scrum. Going for a rolling maul. Fiji are struggling to hold them up. Raro still has the ball. They've gained 10 metres in the rolling maul. They're going old school. Ball at the back of the scrum. Potoru is asking for it. Out to door. Oh, knock on. Masters has the ball. Peter Masters has the ball. Ref is going to call a knock on. They're going to take the first knock on. Unlucky there for Raro, but I noticed that the changes in the backline. We have Peter Masters, number 19, coming in for Raro, who is a backline, a real backline player. We're now moving into almost the last quarter of the game. I think we got about 15 or 18 minutes to go. We have a scrum. Score still remains at 7-all. Both teams are playing the tactical game now. Fiji using their speed and the Raro side using their forwards. It's not about playing hard and fast, it's about playing smart. Yes. Major changes in the Rarotonga side. We have a free kick to the Rarotonga side. Potoru has the ball. Our former centre there, Jerome, is from the backline straight to prop. Then that's a big change. Ngā has the ball, runs it up. Recycles. Potoru's there waiting for the ball, looking for runners. Potoru has the ball. Okinaya has it, and he quicks it, gives to Jerome. Out there to Arona. Throws the ball back in. Jerome has the ball, places it back. And we have a small issue there. Just niggle going on. And unfortunately, very unfortunately, we have the captain of the Fiji side sent off for a small infringement of niggle in the play, leaning over and hands in the face, whatever you want to call it. Rarotonga take the kick. Daniel Toa takes the kick on the side. Not a very good trick there from Fiji to have their captain and the main ball carrier get sin bin for the last 10 minutes. Whether he's going to come on or not, that remains to be seen. So there's probably only about 15 minutes, so hoping you'll get back on. Rarotonga has the ball on attack. They drive it up, They still have the ball, they drive it up. Rarotonga still has the ball. Potoru is asking for it and is taken off by Choeli. Choelis has the ball. Unfortunately, he's been penalised for being on the wrong side and pulling the ball out on the wrong side. And Rarotonga has a penalty. Let's see what they're going to do. Daniel Toa is going to go for the line. They're going to go for a line out. And it's not easy to work it out. The next thing they're going to do is have a driving maul. Rarotonga ball. The Rarotonga hooker to throw in. Jaden misses the ball and Fiji take the ball. Fiji have the ball in their red zone. Let's see whether they can get out of trouble. Johnny has the ball at the back. Passes it out to... Oh, and he doesn't make the line. Toa has the ball. Takes it in. Goes down. Good recovery there from Raro. And the ball is taken off by Fiji. They have the ball and they're scrambling out. And Heather takes the ball off. Heather's still going. They recover the ball. Raro have recovered the ball. This is Mickey Mouse. Oh, and a knock on. Unfortunate there for Fiji. The referee has called a knock on. He didn't have an advantage. Unfortunate, they didn't give it an advantage. He blew his whistle, didn't give an advantage. Maybe there were 2 knock-ons before that, but yeah. I'm not a referee, I'm a commentator. All I can say is knock-on, unfortunate. Some very close calls there for Rarotonga. Had the Fiji got the ball, we would have been in trouble. But anyway, it's a Fiji ball coming out of their red zone. Fiji feet. The scrum has collapsed. Let's see what the ref's going to say. Very unfortunate for Fiji. They don't, I'm not sure whether they have any specialized props. You know, being a prop, you have to be a specialized props to play rugby union. You can't just go in there.
All the fronters are doing, all the backline.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of the Fiji community here, or most of their props on the sideline watching. Fiji feet, and the scrum is being contested, and Rarotonga have a penalty. Like I said, being a prop in rugby union, you have to have a specialized skill. Toa has it. Peter Masters has it. Peter has it out. Maui has it. Doesn't give it out. He goes down for the tackle. Roa recovers. And Henry has the ball. Terenga has the ball at the back of the ruck. Potoru has it. Aiden Kapi has it. Tries to run it up. He needs to hold on to the ball. And the referee is penalised Fiji for being offside. Toru has the ball and he runs straight forward. Not sure whether that's a tackle, legal tackle or not, but play goes on. Potoru has the ball. Out to Toa. Out to Ngā. Big fella with the ball. Still going, on his feet. Loses the ball. Kawe has the ball. He kicks it. He kicks it. He kicks it, and they had the numbers. He kicks the ball out. He needed to hold on to that. They had the numbers. They had the numbers. Even my commentator here is saying not good things about Mr. Kawe there. I need to hold him back. He's standing up.
Security.
Yeah.
I don't know what the coach is doing over there.
Unfortunate there for Fiji. They know they have the speed and numbers. They just need to get the ball to their flanks. Rarotonga has the ball. Rarotonga feed it to the line out. Toa has the ball. And let's see what Rarotonga will do. Obviously, they're going to roll it into the forwards. They're going to keep rolling it. They're going to keep rolling it. Fiji need to hold their combat. They don't need another penalty. Fiji need to hold it in. Rarotonga's rolling. Keep going. They're still going. Aiden Kapi has the ball. Goes down. They have to recycle. They have to recycle. Toru is at the back. Potoru is at the back of the scrum. Their forwards come back and regroup. And the referee has no option but to give the penalty. They force the collapse of the scrum. This is an easy one because whoever caused the collapse of the scrum is a backline player. Like I said, the Fiji unfortunately don't have any specialized props at the moment. Rarotonga going for the line out. They opted for the line out. They're going to go for another rolling maul. Rarotonga to throw the ball in. Rarotonga line out. Only a few meters away from the Fiji line. Kapi has the ball. Goes down. Rarotonga gather around. Form the ruck. They form the ruck. They're going to drive. They're going to drive. And we have one Fijian down. They have the ball. They have the ball. They need to be smart. Hold on to it. Ball still at the back. And we have held up, the ref says. Held up. Held up. Held up, the ref says. Very good tactic there from Rarotonga. They're playing smart. They're playing to their strength, which is their forward, which is using the old school rolling maul. Well, can you blame them? They're wearing the jerseys of the rolling maul. Those jerseys there, eh? Arangi. That's what the rolling maul, eh? Eh? Oh, we have my friend there used to pray for Takitumu coming on. Finally, we have a specialized prop for Fiji coming on.
Impact play.
Tulame, my man Tulame, former player for the Takitumu Rugby Club. Yeah. I think Bill Tawati just let him come off work now, so good to see him here. Tulame, a specialized prop, finally one for Fiji. So let's see what impact he will have. I'm sure there will be no more pushing in the scrum for Rarotonga, so the ball is now a Rarotonga ball. 2 meters away from the Fiji line. Potoru to feed the scrum. Fiji at the moment still playing with 14. Lai still in the sin bin. So we've got probably another good 9.5, 8.4 minutes left to play in this game. So this is a crucial part of the game. Either Rarotonga score or Fiji counter and score at the other end. So this will be a defining moment of the game. Potoru to feed the scrum. 3 meters away from the Fiji line. Rarotonga have the ball. Thomas holds it at the back. They push the scrum. They keep going. They keep going. Potoru, no choice. Toa has it. They have a move here. Potoru has it. Arona takes the ball in. Doesn't have the speed to go all the way. Needs to go down. They need a recycle ball here. Rarotonga forwards regroup. Okinaya has it, and he gets taken in the tackle. And Rarotonga still have the ball. Potoru is contacting his troops. Potoru is making sure we got the runners out to head up. Eza takes the ball up. He needs to go down. They need to play smart. Potoru has the ball. Thomas has it. He's taken down in the tackle. Fiji defending hard on their line. Toa has the ball. And they have the ball out to Maui. Maui tummies in and gives the ball and he loses the ball. And the ref is playing penalty to Rarotonga. A ref is called a penalty to Rarotonga. That's an infringement on an offside position. Infringement there from Fiji, offside position. That call would have been made from the side. So a penalty there to Rarotonga. What are they going to do? This is going to be, if I was the captain, this is an easy decision. We take the shot for goal and we'll come back and regroup. And that's exactly what Rarotonga is going to do. Thomas has decided that they're going to take the shot for goal. Fiji need to work on their discipline at the breakdown. That's all they need to do. Tidy up on the little things of the game. Otherwise, they need a good breakout and they should be in. Mr. Leo there from Atataki to take the shot here. Leo Roa to take the shot here for Rarotonga. And Fiji is still playing with 14 men with their captain Lai Sinbin for an infringement earlier on. The score is at 7-all. Roa to take the conversion. And conversion is successful. That brings our score to Rarotonga 10, Fiji 7. Fiji side are talking amongst themselves. They need to regroup. They need to be smarter. They need to hold on to their ball. They need to cut down the mistakes. They need to be. Their captain has now done his sin bin time. He's back on the field now. Rai is back on the field. So we hope to regroup. Fiji can regroup and get something together before we might have only, I would say, a good 6-7 minutes left in the game. Fiji to kick off. Score now 10-7 to Rarotonga side. Deep into the Rarotonga side. Taken there by Maui. Maui takes the ball and kicks it back. Almost to halfway. Taken there by Fiji. Didn't find touch. He should be in an offside position there. Fiji spin the ball. Oh, he kicks the ball again. Whether he should have done that or not. Arona has it. Arona gets the ball. Oh, he's being isolated. He's not sure whether that was the wise thing to do. We have a penalty to Fiji. They have the ball. They're running. Fiji's got the ball. They're still going. Fiji has the ball. They're still going. They lose the ball in the tackle and it's been kicked out by Peter Masters. A scrum there. Very unfortunate there for Fiji. They're hot on attack. They just could not hold on to the ball. They just needed to hold on to the ball. Lai is questioning the ref as the captain. He's allowed to. So the ref is calling that it is a scrum. Oh, a penalty to Fiji for offside. Rarotonga side offside. Let's see what Fiji will want to do. They kick for goal. It'll be 10-all. Fiji has decided to take the shot at goal. So Kerepi will take the shot at goal. That should bring the scores to 10-all if the conversion is successful. Fiji still need to tidy up on their finishing. They are attacking very well. It's just towards the end part of the attack. They cannot complete and finish and put the final touches and score that winning try. But we're going to take the shot now, Fiji, and Kerepi is going to take the shot. It's about 20 meters from the goalpost and 5 meters from the sideline and 32 meters from the try line of the Rarotonga side. Hey. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen next.
Hey guys. right now the scores is 17 to Cook Islands.
And he makes the shot. We have a leveled at 10-all. We have a game on our hands. 10-all. Fiji 10. Fiji 10, Rarotonga 10. We have a game on our hands. We are leveled at 10-all with 5 minutes to go. Potoru takes the kickoff. Fiji will have the attack. Kawe has the ball, Lai has the ball, and he's going to run it. He's going to run it, and he will run. Takes the ball down. Fiji to recover. Tomasi has it. Oh, the big prop from Fiji takes the ball in. He's tackled just inside their 10. Kerepi has it, and he kicks it down. Not sure whether that's the right thing to do, and it goes out. Very good kick there. So Fiji hot on the attack. 10 meters inside the Rarotonga side, and Rarotonga feet at the line out. This has just become a very, very tight game. We are now leveled at 10-all. Fiji side have just picked up the momentum, and I can see a spring in their walk. They are excited. They want to win this one. Rarotonga feed into the line out. Let's see whether they can contest. Crooked throw. Crooked throw. We have a scrum. Fiji feet. The ball, the throw-in was not straight. The ref has called not straight, so it's a Fiji feet. A very dangerous time here, so the Rarotonga need to be on their toes. When this Fiji backline attacks, they are very dangerous. We have Kerepi, Seru, and Josh out here. They just need to get that ball out quickly. Don't need to hold it in. And the ball bounces back into the legs of the Rarotonga scrum. Toa kicks it behind. Tomasi has it. He needs to take it on the full. Out to Teriki Matenga, and he kicks it. Just makes it. Oh, misjudged there by Maui. He needs to get rid of it quickly. And he kicks it up right on the halfway, and Kawe takes the ball. Halfback. Out to the big prop for Fiji. Oh, Johnny takes the ball, and he gets taken in the tackle. Fiji regroup. They're hot on attack. Fiji hot on attack. And the ball has been taken away by Raro. Out onto the side. Very, very unfortunate for Fiji. This has been a thorn in the side for the Fiji side, where they lose the ball in the scrum, they lose the ball in the breakdown, just making some little fundamental errors that's costing them their attack. I think what we got here is a sin bin number 15 there. We've got a shoulder charge there from the Rarotonga fullback to Maui, and the ref has pulled out his card from his pocket. A shoulder charge there, so he's out for the rest of the game. I don't think he'll be coming back on. So we have a shoulder charge. Let's see what Fiji will be doing. My friend, if I was Fijian like you, I would take the kick. What do you think?
Take the win.
This is, yep, carry on. Who's the injured player? Looks like Johnny.
Johnny.
Oh, it's unusual for me to see my friend Johnny there injured. This guy is the biggest prop on the island, fastest running prop. I think he's tired. He's not injured. Oh, Fiji has opted to take the shot at goal. This another moment in the game that will decide this game for us. A few more minutes left, Tai. Let's see whether the kicker is got to be on. That Kerepi is going to take the kick. And let's see if he doesn't make the kick. Is the Rarotonga side going to run it out?
Guys, just another update. As you can see, the score is 10-all equal. We got a penalty for Fiji.
Score now 10-all. Fiji to take this conversion, penalty conversion. That should take them out to 3 points ahead. We have only a few minutes left in the game. Let's see whether he can make this kick or not. Bearing in mind, Rarotonga now have only 14 players with one Sinbin, their fullback Maui. And he takes the kick. And he misses. Roa takes the ball, touches down, 22 drop out. Rarotonga ball. Fiji will be looking to attack from this play. I can see the spring in all the Fijian players. They're running around, they're talking. They're ready to attack. Their captain is mustering his troops, getting ready for attack, knowing that Raro have only 14 players. They need to be very smart about this, do the little things right, and already they dropped the ball. Already they dropped the ball. I shouldn't have said it. I think I might have jinxed it. Yeah, like as I mentioned before, the boys have not been playing rugby union for a couple of weeks now. It's first game back, so this is one of the first games back. And obviously there's going to be some mistakes, some handling errors, but some of these errors are kindergarten errors that shouldn't be made at this level. These guys have been playing rugby all their life. And but otherwise, the game must go on. 10 meters in the Fiji half, Rarotonga ball. 1 sin bin for Rarotonga. Few more minutes to play. Score at 10-all. Potoru feeds the scrum. Ball comes out the back. Potoru out to door. What are we going to do? Masters has the ball. Cuts back in. Masters still running. Peter has the ball. He takes it in. Recycle ball there. Let's see what they're going to do next. Potoru's mustering his troops. Forward's going to run. Heather takes the ball from the back of the scrum. He takes it up. Places the ball back. Places the ball back. Thomas and the Huda has gone. The Huda has gone. And Hooker takes the ball up. Nga has the ball. Going in. Placing the ball back. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? And he's been hit hard in the tackle there. Tepaki and the Raro Hooker has taken the ball and he gets hit hard in the tackle. Heather has got the ball and he's running away. Whether he's running away from his... Rarotonga still has the ball. The Huda has gone. Rarotonga still has the ball. Thomas has the ball at the back of the scrum. He's going to take it up. What are they going to do? What are they working for? For a try. and Toru gets driven back by the Fijian defense. Rarotonga playing it close to the ruck. One out stuff. Potoru has the ball. What's he going to do? He's looking for runners. No one wants to run. They're all standing around. Oki has the ball. Places it back. Thomas has the ball, takes it up, and he runs into a wall, the biggest guy on the paddock. Heather has the ball, he's still going, recycling the ball back. And the backstab it. Toa has it. Is he going to run? Is he going to run? He takes the ball, recycles it back. Rarotonga ball. They're still going with the ball. The Huda has gone. Toru has the ball, recycling the ball. Still taking it, one off the scrum. Rarotonga still have the ball. Toru at the back of the ball, the ruck, takes it up, one up, recycling the ball. Heather has it. He gets driven back, still keep going, got the ball, goes into the tackle. They're going to move the ball out wide or not? They're playing smart. Oko for Rarotonga has the ball, takes it in. And Toru has the ball again, still going. They're going to pick and go all the way to the line. Looks like it. Pick and go, pick and go, pick and go. Oh, we've got a player there jumping over. Pick and go for Rarotonga. Rarotonga obviously playing to their strength, which is the forwards. Forwards working very hard. Working very hard here. 2 meters from the line. 2 meters. 1 meter from the line. Taking the ball up. Taking the ball up. Taking the ball up. The ball comes out the back. Still Raro ball. Raro forwards working very hard. They get driven back by Fiji. Still have the ball, placing it back. What are they going to do? Pick and go. Driven forward. The ball is placed back. And they're just going up the guts. We call it up the guts. And it's very tight.
Almost 30 meters now.
This is an enormous effort here by the Rarotonga forwards. They've been going for almost 30 meters with the ball in hand. Driving forward an inch at a time. Pick and go for them. If you think the All Blacks were good, this is about the 30th. And it's still going. And they finally score the try. And it has paid off. It has paid off for the Rarotonga side. It's hurting the Fiji side. It has paid off. These guys have played to their strength. Just a pick and go for almost 35 meters sideways. And it has paid off for the Rarotonga side. They have scored the try. The Huda has gone.
So who scored the try?
The try looks like scored by Toru. Not quite clear at this stage, but Toru has scored the try for the Rarotonga side. So
35 meter.
the 35-meter pick and go and patience from the Rarotonga side. They took a big gamble. Instead of taking the shot, they opted to go for the rolling maul, pick and go close to the maul. As I said in the beginning, they worked to their strength, which is the forwards, and it has paid off for them. Again, for the Fiji side,
What do you think for me to check? Eh? How about the game and everything like that? Okay.
and the conversion is unsuccessful, and the game ends there. The score being 15-10 to the Rarotonga side. A very close fought game, very tight, very close fought game. My friend, unfortunate for Fiji, the little mistakes has cost them, and a little bit of discipline. So, your thought on the game?
Yeah, they gave away the game.
Yeah.
Everything's on their hand, but that's the game.
Yeah. I think they did not give away the game. They cost the game themselves by making the little errors in the game. I think the Rarotonga side were more capitalized, like I said, in cutting down the mistakes and doing the little things right. But I have to say, my friend, that a very dangerous Fiji backline.
But it's dangerous if they win, eh?
Yeah.
But if they lose, they are not dangerous. They are not dangerous.
But I have to say, I'll give my hat out to the Fiji side, who's been contesting this game without any specialized props. Only in the last 5-10 minutes that their specialized props come on and made some sort of difference. But otherwise, the Rarotonga side capitalized in their forwards. They had a better forward pack. And Fiji, of course, I have to say, their forward pack was almost like the backline that plays in our domestic competition. So can you blame them? And I noticed in our Rarotonga side as well, some of our forwards are playing in the backs, and then in the second half they're playing where they're supposed to be playing, in the forwards. So very good game from both sides. It's a good indication that rugby is alive and well in our country. So we'll be waiting for the two captains to have a short interview with them. So my friend here from Fiji will be interviewing live from Fiji, and I'm hoping to talk to Thomas, interview him about the game. Go in the front.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the support.
I'm doing Thomas.
Yeah, we'll do Thomas first and then
Yeah.
lay up there.
I do both of them, or I do Thomas and he does.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Thank
Oh,
you,
what do you want to do?
referees. Thank you,
Yeah,
linesmen.
good.
Tom.
Actually, Kaka, you can do both, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. You ready?
You first. 5 seconds each, eh?
Yeah, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the two captains of the side, live from the Fiji side, and Thomas Tor from the Rarotonga side. Just a few comments from them before we go off. A very tight game today, so I'm told a very big crowd here today, almost 8,000 people here watching the game. So all the Fiji community and the Rarotonga side. Just before we start off, Thomas, a few words from you. You played today. I see your strength was in the forward. Obviously, you capitalized on that. Is there anything you need to improve on for the next game going forward?
Well, well, I know our forwards were a bit strong, but when we split the teams up like Cook Islands, Fiji and Samoa, they take away our back line, so we're left with our forwards, and there's forwards throughout the whole paddock, so yeah, we've got to work on our back line come next week.
Interesting to see the call there from your coach, Darren. Some of your forwards are playing in the back line, and in the second half, your back line coming into the forwards. So, very tricky situation for him. I see you're lacking back line, but in the end, there the hooter went. What was your game plan there when the hooter went?
Keep it in the forwards, hope for a penalty, and we got it in the end, but we just kept sticking to our guns and kept going forward. So, yeah, we scored in the end.
Thank you, Tom. So obviously that gamble paid off, so congratulations on the win. And we look forward to the next games coming up. Yeah, we have the captain of the Fiji side Lai here, very renowned rugby player from our community here. So Lai, just on a few things on the game. Unfortunate for the loss, but I know I've said to my colleague here where we're commentating, half the Fiji side, the back line is playing forwards. And it's very hard for you to get some specialized forwards. But at the end of the day, I can say I think that's the only thing that you need to work on is probably getting some specialized forwards. But otherwise, your thoughts on the game, how can you improve on the next games coming up?
First of all, I want to thank a lot and for giving us the strength. And for my boys, Haralaki. As you said before, that most of our players play backs for the 15s, but it is what it is. So I think our coaches put a bond together for the boys, and you know, it's hard luck for the boys, and yeah. So.
Yeah, like I said to my colleague, it's good to see the Fiji boys coming together, and it's just unfortunate, but I think you can definitely improve. And the scary thing for us watching, and as I was saying, is once you get the ball, I think it's just the little things in the game that's cost you. But otherwise, a very good challenge from you. But going forward in the game, I think you got another 2 games to play. Are you hoping to improve on, I think, what areas of the game do you think you can work on?
I think we have to work on our rucks and our scrum, because I know that our team over here, the local team, has benefit on our scrum, and so we're going to go and work on it.
Thank you, Lai. I'll hand you over to my colleague here from Fiji. You can do an interview in your language and congratulate your family and talk to your families overseas.